Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my off-grid studio in an undisclosed location in Arizona with a QID explication request. This is QID 1566672 from the Kaplan Q Bank. If you don't have a Kaplan Q Bank, I highly recommend it as a paid supplement. With my Guru 15 discount code at checkout, you can have it for as little as $55.80. The best free supplement to your paid study materials is my YouTube channel. For that commercial, Kaplan allows me to give you free look on Kaplan content like this. I will help you with any question you have, any explication request from any test prep vendor. Just easier if it's a Kaplan question because you can just send me the QID. Here we go. A customer purchased an ABC $3 convertible preferred stock at 60. So the minute I hear as a test taker convertible, I'm thinking, I think this is going to be a parity question. Now, $3 just means that ABC has decided to express this on their balance sheet as $3 rather than as a percentage. Now, the issuer has a choice whether to express the par stock, the obligation they have on the dividend, as a percentage or a dollar amount. Here, they've chosen the dollar amount. Par value is 50. That's really important. Now, you should know that par for bonds is 1,000. Par for preferred stock is 100. Definitely something you should know. I wouldn't worry the par value for common is $1. Wouldn't worry about that at all, unless otherwise stipulated. And here it is otherwise stipulated. Stipulated here that the par value is 50. I don't think this will be as messy on the actual exam as this is looking like it is going to be. Anyways, par value is 50. Conversion price is 5. First major point. As a test taker, the minute you see conversion price, you say, bastards, I don't need the conversion price. I need to establish the conversion ratio. So that's the first most important thing, I think, in convertibles. Now, sometimes they'll give you the conversion ratio. If they do that, well, then you say, thank you very much. But I wouldn't count on it, right? So here we're going to have to establish the conversion ratio. Very important. The way we do that is we reset to par. Par, we're told here, is 50, and we divide by the conversion price. So here, par is 50. We divide by the conversion price of 5, and we find out that the conversion ratio, and that is the most important thing in calculating parity, is to know the conversion ratio. So now I'm back in business. I would do that the minute I get that. I would do that. Let's see what they want to know now. As I told you, as a test taker, it's kind of like when I hear tax bracket, I think it's going to be a muni. I hear convertible, I think it's going to be parity. So this comes from your practice drilling and rehearsing. Anyways, the common stock is trading a half a point below parity. Parity is when the convertible and the common stock are the same. I'll illustrate that to you presently, right? You should be able to do parity calculation. I don't know of any draw in which you're not going to have to do at least one parity calculation, maybe even two, but it's definitely there. And the point is, when we tell you something's there and you miss that question, well, then angels weep for you, right? So the way we do parity of the stock is we take the current market price of the convertible and we divide by the conversion ratio. I always tell you that if you can't decide what math to do on your Series 7, you should divide. And if you can't decide what to divide, take the first number and divide it by the second number. That takes care of 90% of a Series 7 math. All right, so our current market price of the convertible is $60, and we have a conversion ratio of 10 shares, and so we would be paying $6 for the stock. That's what it would be, equal parity. That's what parity means, equal. Buying this convertible at 60, that's convertible into 10 shares. If we did so, it would be the equivalent of paying $6 for the stock. That may be good, that may be bad. Typically, we would expect the common stock to be trading below this parity calculation. And in fact, here it tells it is. It says it's a half a point below parity. So on stocks, a point is $1. In bonds, a point is $10, but in stocks, it's $1, right? If I tell Larry Ellison he's up, I don't say, Larry, you're up $2 billion today. I say, Oracle's up a point. He goes, what's that mean to me? I go figure it out. I probably wouldn't tell him that, but you're up or down a point or a half a point or whatever the case may be. So if a point in stocks is $1, then a half a point is 50 cents. So now I'm in business. They tell me the stock is trading at half a point or 50 cents below parity. And so bang, there is our answer. ABC is trading at 550 because that indeed is 50 cents below parity. That is the answer to this question. So remember, inch by inch, your Series 7 is a cinch, yard by yard. Your Series 7 is hard, and I will see you for the next explication request.